Well, Rick, we're going to go back now to Milwaukee, where Baseball Hall of Famer Jim Palmer's in the MASN broadcast booth. And, Jim, let's talk a little bit about comparing the starters, Garza and Aquino tonight, what they did respectively.
Well, Aquino pitched well. I mean, he obviously, gave up a 2-run home run. And, I just saw Bill Schroeder, a longtime catcher here. He's been here over 20 years. He said, well, Broxton's a low ball hitter. Now, I don't know if the Orioles knew that or not, but it looked like he made a nice adjustment second time up and hit the 2-run home run. But he threw a lot of strikes. That's refreshing because the Orioles came in leading the American League in most walks, also the highest ERA for starting pitchers. Garza, it's National League Baseball, so when you get the bases loaded, he was able to get the 8th place hitter out, Ruben Tejada, by getting ahead. Then he made a nice breaking ball in the outside corner, struck out the pitcher. Seth Smith got a pitch to hit, but skied it to right field, and you're out of the jam. They hit the ball very hard early, and I heard Tom Davis just talking about the fact just didn't get any big hits tonight, but this was a little bit better than the first 2 previous games. But again, your offense, 3 runs in 3 games, not what you want to be, and you're not going to win a lot of games doing this.
Jim, the only bright spot for the Orioles tonight was Zach Britton. What did you think of him tonight?
Well, he's back, and Zach will be the first guy to tell you, well, wasn't exactly sharp, and different ball. I'm sure they were, it certainly wasn't nervous, but I'm sure he's very happy to come back. And he was telling me yesterday that he's had a little trouble in the 9 rehab starts getting the ball to his arm side, which would be when he's facing right-handers low and away. So, outwork, and he works incessantly to try to get as good as he can possibly be, and I think we've seen the results over the last 3-4 years. So, again, it's probably a good game. It wasn't a pressure situation. Hopefully, they use them over the weekend in Minnesota. Hopefully they'll have a save situation or even a winning possibility, and as you head for the Twins. And they got some payback to do because the Twins came into Baltimore earlier, swept them. So they don't play very well at home. They're 18-25. The Orioles don't play very well on the road, but something's got to change, or this season is certainly going in a horrible direction.